friendships with women, leave him. If he does not see value in relationships with women he is not related to or sleeping with, I promise you he is not the one.
Yeah, like, why you acting bad?
No. Hell no.
Why you...
I ain't gonna, it's the internet, like, I gotta I'm trolling, shut the fuck up!
All right, everybody. So you guys saw those two videos. In the first video, we have a woman saying that it's a major red flag if a man does not want to have female friends, if he is only on good terms with women if they are his wife, girlfriend, mom, sister, etc. If he doesn't have or want to be friends with women, essentially it's a major red flag in her book. Okay. In the next clip, you see a woman who is with a group of streamers, and it's talking about a two-man. So one of the women has shown up to this group of streamers' house to have fun on stream and then potentially sleep with this guy. And then the other girl is there with her, and maybe she was down with it at first, but then she sees the guy that her friend is trying to hook her up with, and she's like, oh no, he's ugly. So you see in the clip that he's trying to pull her closer. Maybe he's trying to get her into the camera angle, or maybe he's trying to get her to sit on his lap or something. I don't know what transpired before the camera started rolling, but whatever the case, she says, no, 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 no. She says no a bunch of times. The guy is pulling on her. As he's pulling on her, she keeps saying no. So clearly she's feeling violated. If you look at her body language after this whole incident, she looks rattled. She looks like she's trying to hold back some tears. Could be a very traumatizing incident. Now, the reason I play these two clips is because I want you guys to think about this from the standpoint of being that girl's male friend, the girl in the clip with the streamers. Imagine you're her male friend. You're sitting at home because you're in the friend zone with this girl. You're not her boyfriend. You're sitting at home on whatever night this is, Friday, Saturday night. She decides to go to this two-man and potentially have some shenanigans with these guys. She doesn't want to do it, and then this incident takes place. Now, I want you guys to imagine that this girl calls you and says, hey, can you come get me? I'm at such and such a place with, let's call her other friend, Tina. I'm at such and such a place with Tina, and this guy, he's creeping me out. He tried to intimately assault me. However she's going to phrase the situation, she phrases it to you like that, and you say, oh yeah, right away, I'll come get you. She sends you the address, and you make your way over there. Now, on your way over there, she's not going to let on that she is upset. She's not going to cry, and she's not going to scream and shout. She's not even going to tell her friend Tina that she's about to leave. She's going to wait till you get there. When you get there, you're going to give her a call, or you're going to give her a text and say, hey, I'm outside. And she said, she's going to call you at that point in time, says, oh, you're outside? And you're going to be like, yeah, I'm outside. And she's like, all right, I'm on my way. And then everybody in the house is going to be like, well, what's going on? And she's going to say, I'm leaving. All of the tension that was built up because of that incident, she's going to let it out at that moment. It's going to be a surprise attack, like a grenade going off. Now, the guys in the house are going to be shocked. Her friend Tina's going to be shocked. Everybody's going to be shocked. The mood is going to be blown. They're going to be trying to get her to stay. All the while, she's going to be gathering her things. She's going to start yelling. She's going to start making up a scene, and she's going to be heading to the door. Now, she's going to take her time getting to that door, because what she's going to do is start accusing that guy of intimate assault. She's going to call these guys weird. She's going to call them some jerks, some names here and there, and she's going to ratchet everything up. Now, if the guys don't follow her to the door as she's trying to make her way out, she's probably going to start some mess with her friend Tina. She's going to say, and it's your fault that this guy did that, and you should have stuck up for me. You should have said something, blah, blah, blah. She's going to start a big mess because she wants this incident to spill outside. She wants it to spill outside because you're outside. You're outside in your car. You're waiting for this woman, and obviously you're her ride. But what she wants to do is she wants you to beat one of these guys up. The guy who did this, she wants you to beat this guy up. She's not thinking in her mind that you're not Jet Li or John Wick or whatever. She thinks that you can just storm the castle and go in there and beat this guy up, or wait till he comes outside and beat him up. That's what she's thinking in her mind. She just wants this guy to get beat up. She's not thinking about the fact that it's a house full of guys and it's only one you, and you're going to get your head caved in trying to fight these guys. They will beat you into bad health if you get out of pocket. So she's going to bring this whole incident outside. She's going to say and do and posture until she gets this incident outside. When she gets outside, she's not going to immediately go to the car. She's going to start arguing with her friend Tina as loud as she can, and she'll be throwing insults back and forth at those guys because she's trying to get them outside. She's going to wait till you get out of your car to come get her, right? She'll probably be around the door or someplace in the yard or in the driveway or whatever. And when they see you, that's when they're going to come outside, because now it's kind of like this other bull has entered the arena and you're on their turf. So they gotta show face. They can't stay in their house almost as if they were scared, right? Because in the back of their mind, they don't want it to look like they're getting punked, right? Now, you showed up in good faith to try to help this woman, but she's doing everything she can to get an incident. She wants those men to be punished for what happened, and she wants you to do it. Now, she does not care that you're going to get hurt if that happens. She doesn't care anything about that. She doesn't even care if you know how to fight, which you probably don't know how to fight.
You can't fight. If you don't train, if you never wrestled, never boxed, never practiced, you're horrible at fighting. Like, just think about how bad would I be if I played chess for the first time, or if I played tennis for the first time, a sport you've never played before, you've just seen it on TV a couple times. That's how bad you are at fighting. Like, however bad you are at golf, if you've never golfed before, is how bad you are at fighting.
Here's the deal. I say all of this because this woman, not only does she not care about wasting your health, wasting your legal status, getting you killed, if you switch the roles, she would never do that for you. You don't have any females in your life who, if you were at a party and some woman, assaulted you, maybe she throws a drink in your face, she starts acting in an inappropriate manner with you, you don't have any women that you can call and say, hey, I need you to come pick me up because this woman is acting crazy and she's trying to get me in trouble and whoop, whoop, whoop. And then she's going to come over there and then you can throw her at that situation. This is only a male to female dynamic. This is why I tell you guys, you don't save women from their bad decisions. That woman knew what the situation was. She knew it was a two-man. She knew that her friend, Tina, let's just say that's her name, she knew Tina was going to go over there and sleep with Brian. Let's just say it's Brian. And then the guy who's grabbing on her, let's just say that's Mike. She doesn't know Mike potentially, but she knows of Mike. She goes over there, she sees Mike, and she's like, nope, I don't like him. He's ugly or this or that. But she knew what she was going over there for. Women will walk into these situations and they have no way out. They have no exit strategy. They put themselves in really bad situations, and then they expect you to not only rescue them, but to be the deliverer of justice. This is why I will always tell you, a female friendship is worthless. And if anything, it's a liability. Now, I'm not saying women are worthless. I'm just saying friendship with women is worthless, because women are creatures who always require resources to be expended on them. They always need money. They always need your energy. They always need your attention or your time in some form or fashion. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. That's his phrase. In some form or fashion, women need resources. Once again, I'm not saying that they're bad people because of this. I'm just saying that that's the dynamic. The dynamic between a man and a woman is not much different than the dynamic between an adult and a child. A child always needs somebody to do for them. A woman always needs somebody to do for them. So if you're in a friendship with a woman, there's going to always be an expectation that you're going to do something for her. It's not always money. Sometimes it's your energy. She wants you to go over there and beat these people up. Sometimes it's just attention. She wants you to be her emotional tampon. Sometimes it's just time. Hey, let's go on a foodie date and let me talk your ear off. Whatever the case might be. I'm telling you guys this to keep you safe. If you have relationships with women, they will try to build an emotional bond with you which will spur you to potentially throw your life away in a situation like this. Do not do it. This person walked herself into that situation, and this is going to be trauma for her for the rest of her life. She's going to say this was a really traumatizing event. She got intimately assaulted. She's going to play this up a lot. But what should happen is she should take this as a learning experience to not put herself in that situation. But that's not really what we tell women in this day and age. Now it's all just trauma and, poor her. So I'm not going to beat this into the ground. Just understand, don't waste your time being friends with women. Not saying women are a waste of time. I'm just saying their friendship is. Protect your sister, protect your mom, protect your wife, protect your girlfriend. But random women, don't be friends with them because it's only going to cost you something that you should not be giving them. All right, let me know what you guys think, and I'll get back at you on the next one. Peace.